can start. Okay. School is the enemy and I'm trying to preserve.
Protection.
Hey everyone, welcome back to another in our series of the Know Your Guild campaign. I am Shantae Gordon, Liaison Officer on the Guild Librarian Committee, and today we are back again with two of our esteemed Guild Councillors. So I'm going to give them the opportunity to introduce themselves by giving their names, the position they hold, and just to give you their major and their minor, if any. So you can go ahead, starting with Danae.
So hello everyone, my name is Danae Hyatt and I'm the Deputy Hall Chairwoman for the ABC Hall, and I major in journalism and minor in international relations.
Good evening everyone, I'm Kenroy Wilson, United Theological College Rep and on the Guild. I'm a theology major student.
Alright, awesome. So we're going to jump into the questions, and the first one that I'm going to ask you is to give one quote or one saying that motivates you, or inspires you. So one quote or one saying that motivates you, something that keeps you going.
So for me, the quote that motivates me is that Martin Luther quote, which says, if you can't fly, run. If you can't run, walk. If you can't walk, crawl. But by all means, keep moving, because that quote basically gives you the nudge to always want to continue your journey, continue what you're doing, and do it to the best of your ability.
I love that. I absolutely love that. Mr. Wilson?
Fresh in the mind is Obama, and his slang, yes we can.
Yes we can.
Yes.
And it's rooted in theology, that Bible verse that says we can do all things through Christ to strengthen us. Yeah. So everything we face say, yes we can.
Yes we can.
Absolutely love that. All right, so we're living in unprecedented times. Now we're tired of hearing that, and we've had a lot of talk about mental health. And I'm going to bring up this question today because, you know, I feel like it's a question that never gets exhausted because mental health is so important. So, you know, give us 2 ways or 3 ways that you go about safeguarding your mental health as a leader, as a person, as a student. How do you go about safeguarding your mental health in this time?
All right, so for me, 2 things that I do, I listen to music. That's one. It gives me a little ease, you know. And then my second thing is I talk to friends. I get out of my room and I socialize with persons. So, you know, that gives me a little more kind of, you know, helps me with my mental space.
And friends are really important because, you know, and it's lucky for you, you're on Hall, right, where you have them, they're at your fingertip. Because, you know, companionship is really, let me tell you, companionship is really important in these times. So I love that you have that for yourself. I love that for you. Yeah. All right, so Kenroy, how do you safeguard your mental health?
It's just rough, you know. You have to know yourself. A lot of persons don't know who they are, and so when they're locked in a box and people are unable to define them, they can't define themselves. And this is what COVID has done. It has amplified the ignorance in ourselves, the fact that we don't know who we are. Are we really music lovers, or dancers, or a poet, or somebody who loves going to the movie? I think it's important that all of us face me, face the person who is standing in front of the mirror when you look there. And if you know yourself, then you can better address you. When the lockdown time comes, you know what will keep you alive. You know, when everybody gone, you know, we're going to keep you mellow and jello. So, I want to say to us, know ourselves, face ourselves.
Hey, Kenroy got deep for the answer there, you know, him got deep. Because I'm thinking shallow, he went deep, but I absolutely love that. So, next question. As leaders, you know, it's on you to come up with new initiatives or come up with new programs. So, this question, what is it or what impact do you think that you will be leaving behind? So when you step out, Danae, and you're no longer ABC Deputy Hall Chairwoman, what is this one thing that you want to be remembered for? What is it, or this one program that you've implemented that you want to remember for? What is the impact that you have made as Deputy Hall Chairwoman of the ABC Hall? The ABC Hall. Top tier, I have to make that clear. All right, so what is that one impact?
All right, so my one impact that I want to leave with my ABC family is my personality. honest with you, I have a really bubbling personality.
Sure.
So I want that when I leave, everybody can just remember that, you know, I can always talk to Danae for some, you know, whatever it is, I can always, not that, because I always answer my door, you know. I always answer my door. So,
Except
you know,
when she turn up the music too loud.
but yeah, I do. So, you know, I want to be remembered for my personality where you can always come to me and, you know, reason with me on a level, and I'll listen because I'm a good listener.
Kenroy?
Okay, you can ask me like a hard question. I'm going to change the question for me. Everybody knows something about them from nothing, you know.
Right.
And if a little bit of me is left behind everybody, then we know so nobody not going to feel, nobody will be left behind. Who sing it? Me now, but long.
We feel you.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's good because, you know, there is that determination.
Yeah.
My math teacher always says sticktivity. I don't know if it's a word, but she always use it, have sticktivity.
Yeah.
So don't back down, keep fighting to the end. So I really love that. So we're going to move on into fun stuff. We're going to ask you some fun questions now. So, Danae,
Yes.
if you could be an animal, which animal would you be and why?
Oh my God. All right. So if I were supposed to be an animal, I would choose, you know, those cliche animals, of course, and it would be the lion.
Do it again.
Because, you know, the lion represents strength and, you know, power and, you know, and I believe that I have a lot of, as I said before, I'm a bubbly person, so I have a lot of power, a lot of strength, a lot of, to give, to share. So, you know, I'll be a lion.
All right. I'm switching up the question for you now. Okay, one question, switch up. So, what is your one weird talent? And you have to demonstrate the talent.
Okay.
What is that one weird talent? Remember, you're not back down, you know. Remember, you don't back down.
My one red talent, you know. And then I can't realize I learn how to dance.
Hello.
So, when
Where's
I watch
the
the people in the
music?
guild that do dirt, we not try to do
Hello?
dirt yourself, you know. But everybody laugh at me, but you want me to do dirt?
Run
Yes,
there. Hello.
yes.
Oh, there you go. Show, give me an example.
No!
Give me an example.
You're a weird
But-
talent.
You're a talent.
So, we learn the dirt. We learn the dirt.
Hello?
Next series, we do the real dirt.
So when we get play, we get dust.
gosh, dust. And then next series, we do
That
dirt.
can work with. That can work with. All right. Alright, so guess what, guys? We've come to the end of the questioning segment. But we're going to, you know, we have a surprise activity for you. And we're going to run right into it. No, that wasn't the surprise activity. So, who come from country here? So, me? Danielle come from country. I told you come from town, man. Alright.
Country, we come from.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tony come
We
from
are
Chilani.
twinning.
Alright, twinning. Alright, so we're going to see how much do you know your Jamaican proverbs. I'm not going to say Danae, I'm not going to say Kenroy. First come, first serve. So we'll put up them on first. Wait to be identified. Wait to be identified. And, you know, you're going to complete the proverb. Alright, so I'm going to give you the first part and then you're going to do the second part. So, and we're going to do 10 of these. That's too much food, no?
Go on,
We don't back down.
We
Yeah,
don't
no,
back
but-
down.
go
I
on,
love that. Alright, so the first one, coward man.
That will be keep strong bone.
Alright, a
Alright.
sound one, but
Sound bone.
you're one. Alright, next one. Cop mouth.
Kill cock.
Competition, we know do it
No,
together.
we are even.
We'll
We are
work
even.
it
Yeah. Chill on.
We do it together. It's a competition. Alright, if you're not mash hands, you're not.
Pass.
Say no.
You don't know that?
Pass.
If you're not mash hands, you're not find him gods.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, the next one. Chicken Mary.
Ark the near.
Ark the near.
Ark the near. Alright, next one. You can't sit down on cow back. And you can't sit down on cow back and do one.
Pass.
But your granny never said that to you? You can't sit down on cow back and cuss cow king.
Oh.
Yes, no know. Alright, everybody know this, and if you don't know it, let's give up on the citizenship. Fire there, must tail.
You think a cool breeze?
know.
Oh, that's Chilani. Shut up, that's Chilani. That come from.
Alright, how much with them? I keep counting now.
We don't know.
Alright, when trouble take you,
Pitney short fit you.
All right. We're going bad morning.
Can't come good evening.
All right. And this is the final one. I feel like we reached 10. So this is the final one. Big blanket make man do what?
One sleep.
Big blanket make man sleep late.
Okay.
All right.
Something else make man sleep late.
Kind of close. All right. So guys, we want to thank Miss Danae Hart and Mr. Kenroy Wilson for coming in today and gracing us with their presence. Again, I am Shantae Gordon, Liaison Officer on the Guild Librarian Committee, and you've just learned a little bit more about 2 of your councillors. So do stay tuned. We have more videos coming. Thank you for watching.